Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is the Narcissistic Resistance, and this resistance video is sponsored by contribution from Tori, and it is a Scat Granny update. And here's her story. Hi, Ollie. Well, Scat fell Friday, but the way she fell got me. On the way down, she somehow opened my bedroom door with a bang, waking me up. Now what? I couldn't pick her up the way she fell with her legs kind of tucked up under her. So I called my mother and texted my father that she fell and I had no way to get her up. So I called Ethan and told him she fell and I needed help. At that point, my mother shows up after her doctor's appointment and I stopped her. I told her, your mother fell and I had to call Ethan. She said she tripped over the cat, but I called bullshit. I think she just sat down or lowered herself there, then grabbed my door handle and shoved it open so it banged, waking me up. She was just sitting there playing with the carpet in my room, looking around. My room is very messy and I don't have time to clean it when I'm off. I usually have plans for my 2 days anyway. My mom just stands there for a second. Really, she's blaming the cat? Now the cat she said she tripped over is very fat and he is lazy, but we have a cat that looks just like him that I found at Walmart, the one Scat tried to kill with cough drops. So we get back in the house and I told her Ethan is coming to help get her back up because at this point she wasn't helping. She wouldn't put her feet under her. So Ethan shows up and she put her feet under her and she stands right up. What a bitch. What a fucking bitch. Oh, this game to play. Oh, I fall in and I can't get up. Leave her there. Leave her there. Leave her there. You ain't Life Alert. Get your fucking self up next time. My mother was pissed. I just thanked Ethan profusely, and so did my mother. Scat also asked not to tell my parents that she fell. She looked disappointed when she saw my mother. She looked at me and said, I thought I told you not to call your parents. I replied, well, next time will you be stuck up then? Or will I... Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you will be stuck then. Or will I have to call the fire department to get you up? Your choice. Yeah, your choice. What do you want? You want to sit there or have the fire? I would just leave her there. You'd be stuck there or call the fire department next time. Call an ambulance. Next time, just call the fire department. I expected her to tell my father that she fell, but it must have slipped her mind. So last month, my dog passed away of old age, and about 3 days later, my mother said we were going to get another dog, a playmate, so she won't be so clingy. I was a bit upset about it. He had passed on a dog bed. I thought that they were going to toss it, but no, they cleaned it and put it back at the same spot. I mean, I was up all night with my dying dog, so seeing the spot that your dog died was a bit much, and I tried to voice my concerns to my mother, but I don't think she understands. When at the mall, I saw that they were having an adoption day. I told my mother about it and she wrote the day down. The day before I started getting sick, coughing and sneezing. I asked my mother after she gets done whatever she needs to get done, can she take me to the urgent care? My golden child sister was home and I went to my room and passed out for a bit. I get woken up and asked if I was going to the mall to see the dog up for adoption. As soon as I see them, my heart melted, so we adopted one named Reno. The mall was cold and I was getting irritated. Oh my God, I couldn't imagine being cold. Being sick like that. I understand you wanted a new dog, but being in a mall in Oklahoma in February when you're sick, that's fucking misery. That's misery right there, man. I can't think of a place I'd like to be less. The mall was cold and I was getting irritated. There were a lot of people and I don't do well with crowds, and it made it worse because I'm sick. So my mother told me if I had opened my mouth early and asked, I told her I did, and she didn't say anything. So my father ended up taking me. He smokes, and it made my coughing fits worse. They just have no regard for you whatsoever, Tori. And smokers like that, I mean, they just they don't understand. You know, and your father won't understand what he's doing until he quits smoking, unfortunately. It didn't get long to get a flu diagnosis. So you're sick with the flu in Oklahoma in the middle of February at a mall, and you just want to go to the urgent care. Yeah, I'd be pretty fucking miserable myself. Didn't take long to get a flu diagnosis. You know, I work for Walmart, and Walmart no longer takes doctor's notes. Oh, they're shit. No, they are shit. When I told the doctor, the look on her face kind of made me laugh. So at Walmart, the absent policy is 5. That's all we get. You get more than 5, you get fired. So now I have 4 until August when it drops off. I don't call in very often, unlike other employees who abuse the system. So what is it? You get 5 a year, and in August was your hire date, or you get 5 every 6 months, or if it's 5 every 6 months, even 5 a year isn't terrible. I mean, it's not the worst policy I ever heard. But what if you get something, you get catastrophically ill, you get mono, you get something like that. They fire you because they don't accept doctor's notes? What if you need surgery? Fucking corporations. I forgot to mention that I got asked to help with training Reno, and I agreed. And I don't know why the golden child is never home. Scat won't lift a finger, so it's going to end up me and my mother doing all the work. Thank you for reading this, Ollie. Tori. Well, Tori, you got to get out of there. You know that already. Next time, leave her on the floor. You ain't life alert. Call the fire department or leave her there. You're not life alert. If she's fallen and can't get up, well, maybe next time she won't do that, because obviously she had no problem once Ethan got there. It's making her still stand up. It's just another way to torture you. When the narcissist falls, you ain't life alert. Keep that in mind. So, hope that helps. Thanks again for another contribution and story. Tori, I appreciate it. Thanks to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, a narcissist you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, or a Facebook live chat, or you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you guys. Without you all, this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with the PayPal and email links in the description box. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been the Narcissistic Resistance. Take